Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Is your baby girl Christiana Passion? Everyone is all welcome to today's live streaming. And today is January 30, 2022. Everyone is welcome. You are all highly welcome to today's program. Doctor, I will let you in right away. Please give me 1 second. You're welcome, Doctor.
Good evening.
Welcome. Yes. Let me make sure everyone, I will go ahead and mute the doctor. You can see the doctor is already here. I know a lot of you can't wait to see the doctor because I told you he's a handsome doctor. You are all welcome to today's program. You are all welcome. I know a lot of Please, if you're watching from YouTube, let me know you're watching from YouTube. Amechi Paul, I know you couldn't wait to see Doctor today. Amechi, you are very welcome. And Dr. Emmanuel is in the house. Good evening, my happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. You are all welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Is still your baby girl, Christiana Passion, and also Lina Me with Cristiano Keke. Please, if you are watching from Facebook, let me know you can hear me. If you're watching from YouTube, also let me know you can hear me. I have a little bad news for us today. The doctor will only give us 30 minutes today, only 30 minutes. I know it's not enough, but don't worry. He'll be back, okay? You know, when I'm opportune to have a doctor here, I'm so happy because they are so busy. And the time they will use to, they're supposed to be saving lives. I keep them here, even though they are saving life here too, you know? So you are all welcome. I don't want to waste our time. How is your day going? How, to those of us who are just waking up in the Western world, how are you? To those of us in third world, how is your evening going so far? To all my Christian fans around the world, how was church service today? If you went to church, like I told you, my church, we went back on break because of the coronavirus. So I didn't go. So I'm representing those of us who didn't go to church. So we are fine, okay? And to all my Muslim fans around the world, how was Nasfat? I hope that the mosque was beautiful today, and I pray that whatever we are being taught both in the churches and in the mosques, that we go home and put them into practice. All right, all right. Don't say, oh, Miss Christiana, you are too fast today. Yes, like I told you, the doctor only have 30 minutes for us. I have to manage the time very well. So next time he will come. And please, so anyway, you don't have any reason to attack my doctor today. Not like where you attacked our nurse that treated the medical system in Nigeria. I hope she still, love to come back to this platform. So please, if you have not subscribed to this our brand new channel, I am begging you, please do that, okay? You made me proud with lean on me. Please make me proud with this. We have over 5,000 subscribers on the other channel. Let's do the same here. Let's take this to 100,000, okay? All right, so you all are welcome. Gertrude Okeke, hello, you are welcome. Welcome, my darling. You all are welcome, 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 welcome. And remember, today we are talking about hypertension and diabetes. I did a little justice to it last week, but like someone like Amechi Paul, think I'm not a doctor, that today he's waiting for the real doctor. Okay, the real doctor is here. He will answer all your questions, but it's only 30 minutes, but never mind. He will be back. When I want to get an expert to represent any topic we are treating, I always go for the best. He is the best, not just the best. He's handsome, he's smart. So how do you want me to introduce him? He's everybody's wishes for a son. Look at us now. Me and my husband, we are even about putting in adoption paper. I don't know how that will go, but let's see. All right, so everyone, you are welcome. I hope you have a beautiful day so far and you're glad to see my daughter. Please like, subscribe, share this video, invite your friends, invite family members, invite everyone. I told you, if diabetes and hypertension runs in your family, that is why you need to be here. Or it doesn't run in your family, because today we really want to know why it is called a silent killer. Is it really called a silent killer? Is it really a silent killer? Today we'll find out. Maybe we'll not be treating a lot of questions today, but I bet you the doctor will be back. Okay, so don't be discouraged. Share this video, please. If you are here, share the video on all your platforms. Invite them, invite your friends, invite everyone. Tell them to come and see a cute doctor. That is all you need to say. Come and see a cute doctor. Period. All right. So, Mr. Emmanuel. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Dr. Emmanuel. I'm so happy. I want to address you with that.
Thank you, ma.
Yes, throughout our conversation, I try to keep that doctor, because I assume if this is my son, everyone will call him Mama Doctor. Doctor's mom, how are you? So, doctor, you are welcome to Christiana Park.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good day, everyone.
Good day. Please, can you introduce yourself? We want to know where you work, who you are. Let's know you one-on-one.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Ibe Manuel. I work with the Imo State University Teaching Hospital in Olo, Nigeria.
Yes. Did you hear that? He's Dr. Ibe Emmanuel. He works with Imo State
University Teaching Hospital.
University Teaching Hospital. Is not private hospital. Imo State is a state in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country in Africa, and Imo State is a state in Nigeria. You see. Yeah, so he works in one of the teaching hospitals. Isn't that beautiful? Didn't he look too young to be a doctor? I don't even want to review more about him, but you will hear more about him. So, doctor, you are highly welcome. You can see I am very excited to have you here. My people, I know sometimes a lot of people will think that the doctor will be here for 1 hour, not knowing that the doctor will soon be gone. Today is Sunday. A lot of people have their
Yeah.
so before they could be done. Yeah. Please, sorry
Okay.
for that noise coming from Nigeria. And the doctor is coming live from Nigeria. It's not recorded. So please keep your questions, okay? You'll have the opportunity to ask your question. For the little we can do today, I told you, yes, I can do 30 minutes. Yeah. So, doctor, like I told you today, the topic we're discussing on is diabetes and hypertension. Yeah, please, can you tell the world what diabetes and hypertension? Can you tell us what these two diseases are?
Well, thank you very much. Like you rightly stated, the two of them are actually somehow called silent killers because the symptoms are usually asymptomatic. They don't usually present the symptoms on time until they get to the late stage or they get complicated. So most of times, these diseases are actually diagnosed by in person. You understand? Maybe a patient might actually come to the hospital for maybe a routine checkup or maybe for another ailment, and then probably a test will be conducted, and then you find out that this patient is actually diabetic or hypertensive. So, if I should actually use my own words to describe diabetes, I would say that diabetes it's more like a sustained elevated blood glucose concentration.
Okay.
Is sustained and is elevated. You understand?
Mhm.
So, there is a hormone in the body that is called insulin.
Okay.
This insulin is produced by the beta cells of the pancreas. So if this insulin is produced in its adequate quantity, then nobody will have to bother about diabetes because one, the insulin has the function of breaking down the excess glucose that is in the blood. And then probably if we skip a meal or maybe we are too stressed out and we forgot to eat, this insulin also helps in breaking down glucagon, which is already a stored glucose in the blood, which
Okay.
we won't even notice that we haven't eaten. But now,
Okay.
when this insulin is not sufficient or is not properly produced, maybe due to the
Okay.
autoimmune destruction of the beta cells of the pancreas, and then this insulin are not produced, then the blood glucose keep on piling up, and then brings about diabetes.
Oh, my people, did you hear that? Wow, wow, God, I'm aspiring to be a doctor. You see how when you see the definition, he said that this diabetes, he agreed because I was still asking, why are they called killer disease? Are they really killing killer disease? He said yes, that these two diseases are called killer diseases. He said that sometimes that you don't even know you have it. Maybe you just go to just a routine checkup. Now you go reach there and they go do test for you. Say that hormone wey dem dey call insulin for your body, that is not enough. Say e no dey enough, so now e no dey do the work wey e suppose to do. So if your insulin dey normal, you suppose to dey eat anything wey you eat, the thing go grind am kpam, anything wey you eat, e go grind am kpam. But when you no come get too much for body, if you eat now, you no go fit grind am, e go come dey sit down on top of each other, dey grow, dey grow, dey grow. Before you know it, they go come say you get diabetes. Wow. So doctor, how about hypertension?
Yeah, hypertension. It's also a silent killer because the symptoms you don't even notice it. You can even misplace the symptoms for for other conditions. Like you might actually be having headache, can be having blurred vision, and then you feel that maybe okay, maybe you just easily get tired, and maybe you start feeling that maybe it's because you're weak, you've not eaten, or maybe you're anemic, not knowing that you've been hypertensive. So if I'm to define hypertension, I'm also going to define hypertension as a sustained. The keyword there is sustained because this blood pressure it's actually high and it is sustained in that level. So I'm going to hello,
We are here. We can hear you. You
hello,
mute your mic. Hello, we can hear you.
hello.
Can you hear
So
me?
I'm going to define hypertension as an elevated sustained vascular blood pressure. Now I'm going to break it down a little bit. I said elevated in the sense that, okay, let's say for example, the heart pumps out blood and this blood goes through the veins. Now there's what we call peripheral resistance. This is the resistance that keeps the blood pressure in check. Now anything that causes this peripheral resistance to lose its grip and then the blood vessel starts increasing in size, the blood in the vein or in the arteries are actually going to be get high. Again, so hypertension is defined as a sustained elevated vascular blood pressure, which means the pressure of the blood in the veins and in the arteries are high. Like in Nigeria, let's say for example a borderline. In the normal, you say if your blood pressure it's about 120 over 80 millimeter mercury, it's actually normal. So anything
Okay.
that makes your blood pressure start going ahead of or above 140 over 90 millimeter mercury, then we start suspecting, okay, that this patient is hypertensive. And when a patient comes to the hospital, probably on a routine checkup, and then you check the blood pressure and you see that it is high, the most important thing you need to do to also have a definitive diagnosis is to try and check in the other arm so as to
Okay.
confirm that, okay, yeah, if this blood pressure is high here and is also high here, probably it is what we're looking at. And both diabetes and hypertension have a genetic predisposition in the sense that it actually runs in the family. So if
Okay.
yeah, it runs in the family. So if you have a family member, probably from your maternal or paternal side, that actually was hypertensive or diabetic, you stand a risk. It is not mandatory, but you stand a risk of, at later stages of your life coming down with this ailment.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, you hold on. Let me explain to my audience, to everyone watching in the world. You know, I brought out this topic. We have treated a lot of topics, but diabetes, when you meet someone in our field, in my field, a lot of people, they have, some of them, they will be on both hypertensive medication and diabetic medication. Okay, doctor. Please, if you have your
Ah,
question for Dr. Ibe, I want you to click on the link. I provided the link. Please click on the link so you can join the live stream and ask your question. Or you can call +1-832-973-9937. But I'll be doing a little questions that I have already made up for myself. Okay. So, doctor, in
uh,
this in my field as a
if I
caregiver.
may just add a little bit,
Sure.
if I may just add, yeah,
Yes.
we have actually found out with studies that patients that are actually diabetic tends to later in life come down with hypertension.
Yeah, that is my next question. Why? Oh, are they both related? Because I know a lot
Yeah,
of people will ask this question. Is diabetes and hypertension related?
yeah, somehow is interrelated because you know that the issue of these two diseases are somehow running in the blood.
Okay.
Because one, hypertension has to do with the vessels. And one of the complications of diabetes is actually diabetic microangiopathy, example, atherosclerosis.
Okay.
And everybody knows that atherosclerosis is a strong risk factor for hypertension. So if this blood glucose concentration keeps on spiking and is left untreated, they may actually start piling up on the blood vessels and start forming what we call a plaque or a plaque. And now these plaques actually reduce the lumen of the blood vessels, thereby increasing the blood pressure. And at the end of the whole day, in long run, the patient tends to come down with hypertension. So the both diseases are interrelated, but you can see a patient who has hypertension and don't have diabetes. But most of the patients who have diabetes later in life usually tends to come down with hypertension. Thank you.
Wow. This is awesome. So, my people, do you hear how the doctor correlates these two diseases? How he combined two of them? He said because hypertension na blood problem, eh? And diabetes too na blood problem. So if two of them come jam, now be say wahala wey suppose to be 10, e don enter 50 be that. Eh? So, yes, so he's telling us that hypertension, e dey very dangerous, very, very dangerous. You see, make we dey check our BP. See, anytime when you check your blood pressure and you check am for your left hand, the thing come pass 120, the top one come pass one, start dey shake. You say, why my blood pressure na 140? Make you check the right one too. Then when you check the right one, and then you can still get maybe 135 for 140 like you get for your left hand. You say na that time, say make you dey think for your head. Make you never thought say you get am, but make you just dey think, shey I get am? So, doctor, yeah, my next question, my next
Yes.
question is, these two diseases, are they both treatable? Can you treat these two diseases? diabetes and hypertension?
Yeah, that's a tough one because diabetes and hypertension are actually managed.
Oh, they
They're
can
actually
manage.
managed.
Okay.
Yes. So, treatment and management of diseases are two different things.
Oh, very
Management
different.
is,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
yes. So, management of diseases has to do with that diseases that, you live with. While treatment of diseases are more like diseases that you can just treat and then it comes to an abrupt end. So, management, diabetes and hypertension are actually managed. So, any patient that comes down with any of these two diseases can still live his or her normal daily activities. Like for my
Eh,
grandmother, she died after suffering for diabetes and hypertension for over 25 years. She took her medications daily, had a little bit of lifestyle modification, and then, she was good.
okay, so you
So,
can manage it, but you can't cure it. Eh? So, doctor,
yes.
yes, I want to stress you a little bit. How can I manage or prevent diabetes and hypertension? Since these two diseases are silent killer, they are not talking to me. They are just silent, but kind of killing me. So, how can I manage or prevent it? Make it not just happen.
Okay, fine. For me to answer that question, I'll first of all tell you about the risk factors of diabetes and the risk factors of hypertension.
We are
So
all
when you
ears.
understand Yeah, so when you understand fully the risk factors of hypertension and diabetes, then you can be able to know how best to take care of them. So, in the risk factors of what's it called diabetes, it has the genetic predisposition, like I said, actually, yeah. This insulin that I was talking about earlier, which is produced by the beta cells of the pancreas, sometimes the immune system of the body can mistakenly destroy these beta cells, and when these beta cells are destroyed, they can no longer produce this insulin. So, which means we actually have little or no control over that. Sometimes it can be due to sedentary lifestyle. You just eat and stay in one place, no exercise, and nothing. Then you see people eating all sorts of junks, all sugar containing, caffeine containing, and all sorts of drinks. And then after eating, you just go to bed and sleep from one place to another. You don't even exercise. That's sedentary lifestyle. It increases the chances of having diabetes. It also increases the chances of having hypertension. So there are also drugs like steroids
Can you hold on,
and
doctor?
maybe
Can you hold on,
okay,
doctor? Okay,
yeah.
so you are trying to tell us that when we eat, we not just go sleep. When we eat, make we walk around or make we start the jump up or what? What are you trying to tell us? Say, now because we they eat, can't go sleep. Now it make us get the disease. If I eat finish now, make us start the jump up.
No, what I'm trying to say in essence is studies have actually shown that patients that actually have a sedentary lifestyle tends to
Okay.
come down with diabetes because one, when you eat and eat and eat, the body has to do its own part, and then you also have to do your own part. They say heaven helps those that help themselves. So if the body is actually doing its own bit, and then you're not doing your own bit by exercising, because one, all this excess sugar, we need to exercise so that we can burn off the steam and
We
burn
need
off the
to
sugar. So
exercise. We need
good.
to
So when you keep on eating and you
exercise.
keep on staying in one place or the other, you don't exercise and you don't lose those steam and everything just and obesity is also a very strong risk factor in diabetes and also hypertension. You
Hmm.
understand? So
Yes.
also excessive alcohol intake, excessive salt intake, excessive tobacco, a whole lot of things that actually cause diabetes and hypertension. But if we can do the little bits we can do, mind the kind of things we eat, regularly exercise ourselves, and then prompt and regular checkups will actually keep us in fit and good healthy conditions.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Emmanuel, so far. My people, please, if you have your questions, I know that a lot of people are yet, getting off from their different events and, but the doctor have only 30 minutes with us. When we let him go within 30 minutes, the show will continue. It's only 1 hour we sit here for now. So, like the doctor has clearly explained to us. He said, according to in the doctors wey read book, you know me, I no read them. He talk say abeg that when you eat, not just eat and go and sleep. He say make we exercise our bodies. He said the things wey dey cause this diabetes and this hypertension that we are talking about, you hear him say excessive, excessive, excessive. Excessive means too much, too much, too much. You want drink, only you dey comfortable. Not only you drink one crate of beer, only you. Eh? And no be say you drink the beer, e do. You dey there sef dey chop cow meat, dey chop beef, dey join am, dey chop suya. Enjoy, you are enjoying. You go dey chop, dey chop, dey chop. And when you finish, na hand your friends go hold you from where you chop, go house, make you go sleep. He say that is what Oyibo call sedentary lifestyle. He don say smoking. Oh, you know the one that is in vogue now that know na eyes, mkpụrụ mmiri. Hey, smoke, 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 smoke. Mkpụrụ mmiri, here you go. He said, you dey spoil your life be that you are spoiling your life. He said excessive smoking, excessive this, excessive, and obesity. You know, obesity is when you don't pass the normal weight you supposed to dey for your age and your height. You don't pass am, and you come still dey look yourself. You say, I'm looking chubby. You dey happy? I'm looking chubby. I'm looking chubby. Not be chubby, you dey look again. No, you are getting big. You know, like when I explained last week how what we're going to learn today, I said I'm not disrespecting anyone, but where we're coming from, we don't use that word big. We say fat. So when I say fat, I'm not disrespecting anybody. Okay. Chelsea said, it's good to start taking vitamins or supplements when you are above 30. Does that contribute to the management or prevention?
Yeah, in management of diabetes, you have to do a little bit of lifestyle modification. You reduce all these things that actually cause this thing, and then you improve your diet. Understand? Because one, in diabetes, there are a whole lot of food you need to avoid, or probably even if you must, you now have to eat them in trace or little quantities. And then, vegetables are actually very, very good for the health. And then vitamins and minerals, fruits, all those things are actually good for healthy living. So vitamins and minerals and all those supplements are actually good.
Wow. So vitamin is good. Vitamin is good to manage
Yeah.
the two diseases called the silent
Yeah.
killer. Oluwafunmilayo, you are welcome, my darling sister. You are welcome. Thank God you find the new channel. Thank you so much all for coming. Chelsea Brown, my darling sister, you are welcome. You know, I've not did my dance for you. You are welcome, my darling sister. How mommy? I miss you, every week like this. I always look forward seeing today because you all are very beautiful people. I know a lot of people will still join, but they might miss the doctor. That's why the doctor has promised that after today, 30 minutes is not enough because these diseases they need to be talked about. Like he said, a lot of people don't know they have all these diseases. So they will just be doing their own thing, but later they'll start feeling tired. They feel tired. I don't know how my body they do me. They make I just go do checkup for hospital. When they now get there, they now find out that even a lot of things is wrong. Doctor, I don't want us to start opening more on this diabetes and hypertension because you will be coming back. I respect your 30 minutes, and I told myself I must stick to my 30 minutes because we sit here
Thank you
2 hours.
very much.
Yes, we sit here 2 hours and we learn a lot. Look at just for 30 minutes, you were able to open our minds. Let me read what someone is saying. How many vitamins can you take in a month? For example, 3 or more different types. is a question to you, doctor. He said, like, can you take 3 different types or 4 different types, or just gather all the whole vitamin? They say this one are for bone, this one are for this. They want just carry everything, put for mouth.
Okay, thank you very much. Answering that question is more like promoting self-medication, and it's totally not acceptable. So I think the person in question should actually get prescriptions from his physician. You understand? Because if I start saying things like that,
Oh, oh, you see, my people, you see how he just went straight, like he was the one that dealt with when we discussed self-medication. Eh? He said he come from Chelsea Brown. The handsome doctor said he doesn't promote self-medication. He said go and meet your doctor. So your doctor will prescribe whether he's oh, can we applaud him? Eh? The fans, oh yes, the fans said nice answer. You see, I like when people come here, they are very forward and truthful to people. So I know some people will say, take this one, take that one. But you see, to see that we are in the business of saving lives. He said just to save this life. I know it is called vitamins, but please, even though it is vitamin, you need to go meet your doctor. Your doctor will not only give you the dosage of the medication, he would give you the type you're supposed to take, what is good for your system. And a lot of people will also go as far as doing tests. They will run a lot of tests just to make sure that your life did not go in danger after you now meet them. Doctors, I really thank you so much. When you come back, hopefully next week, you give me another 30 minutes. You say I abide to your time. Eh? I want you to
thank you very much, ma'am.
yes, I want you to elaborate to us, to this platform, those factors that really contribute to one, having hypertension and the diabetes, and how we can manage it. I know you talk about sedentary lifestyles and everything. I want to see if you can break it down. You know, some people, they don't know what is sedentary. They don't know this. They don't, like, to a layman just watching us today now, they don't really know what we're talking about. I want, when you come back next time, but when we are healthy and want take. Oh, okay. She was asking if we are just healthy, but we just want to take the vitamin, do we still need to go and meet a doctor? Like, I'm not sick, I just want to take multivitamin or vitamin. Should I still go and see an expert? Dr. Ibe, can you hear me? Oh, she mute herself. He mute himself.
No,
Hello,
I didn't.
doctor.
I
Yes. You
Yeah, I
heard
can hear you
me?
properly. So,
Yes.
like your question, please, forgive me if you could ask it again. I didn't get it the first time.
Okay, the same fan is asking that, let's say we are healthy, but we just want to take a multivitamin. Should we still come to doctor and say, doctor, I am healthy, oh, I want to take a multivitamin. Do I still need to meet a doctor when I'm healthy? Nothing is wrong with me.
Thank you very much for the question. Yes, I will still tell you to go see your doctor. And secondly, if you actually eat a balanced diet, then we shouldn't be bothering ourselves about extra vitamins, because one, all these vitamins are contained in the foods that we eat, especially all these fresh foods. We should reduce the quantity of all this canned and preserved food that we eat. A lot of fresh vegetables, fruits will do us a whole lot of good, because most of all those fruits and vegetables contain almost all the vitamins we need. So I
Hmm.
think we should actually eat better balanced diet than bothering ourselves with all these synthetic vitamins.
Hmm. Calesta know her good morning, sis. Good morning. You are welcome. Wow, Chelsea, did you hear? He still maintain, he still stand on the ground. He said, I go still tell you, make you go see your doctor. He said, but if you they eat balanced diet, I don't know what is balanced diet. So Chelsea, you see, I don't know anything. He said, but when he comes back, he will tell us what is balanced diet. You see how one question they open up to another one. She give you thumbs up. He said, but if you may eat balanced diet, I don't know whether na food to be that your way you name be that balanced diet. But when he come back, he go tell us which food be that way he name be balanced diet. I don't hear a new one today, balanced diet. I don't know whether we feel buy am for market, you. But he say if you dey eat balanced diet, make you no worry about vitamins. So, doctor, thank you so much. And with that, we will let you go. Thank you for telling us that there is a new food called balanced diet. So when you come back next week, please, you will tell us where we can buy such food. Thank you so much. What do you want to say to the
Thank
family
you.
before we let you go?
Yeah, thank you everyone for spending your time with us today. We just pray that the good Lord will just keep us alive and we eat healthy and maintain our good healthy status and be safe and we shall all live a happy life.
Amen. Thank you so much, Dr. Ibe. I'm so happy to have you. We are so glad. Please say what do you want to say to the handsome doctor? I told you that he's handsome. Please say a big thank you to the doctor. Oh, they said thank you so much. Gertrude Okeke said thank you
Right.
very much, doctor. Doctor, we can't wait
Thank you
to
very
have
much.
you next week. Okay? Thank you for your beautiful
Okay.
30 minutes. And love to mommy and
All
daddy,
right.
your siblings.
Thank
Tell them
you.
that we are
All right.
preparing an adoption letter. Thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you.
Okay,
All
bye
right,
for now.
bye-bye.
Yes, bye. Oh, my people, thank you so much. That was a quick one where he told me I will give you 30 minutes because he's working in the next 30 minutes. He has to just do this quick, sharp one for us because he said he had passion for this topic. When I gave him this topic, he said, wow, 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 that this is the kind of topic people need to start talking about on this cyberspace, not fighting one another, that this is what we're supposed to be talking about health, because things are very expensive in the world as a whole right now. So people are not even concentrating on their own health. He was so happy. Oh, thank you from Chelsea. Thank Doc. From Oluwafumilayo. Thanks, Doc. Doc, they are still thanking you. I know you are watching and, trying to go back to work. God bless you so much. So, my people, please, if you have not shared this platform. You know how we did it on Lean On Me with Christiano Okeke. Lean On Me is still running, but I want us to grow this particular channel because I have a lot of things I want to do on this channel. I don't want to do it on Lean On Me. That's why where I created this. A lot. Like you all will follow me. Did I tell you all that I just graduated? I just got my BSL last year, my bachelor's in nursing. So the life graduation, you all are coming with me to Minnesota. I know you don't know where Minnesota is. Don't worry. You all go with me to Minnesota for the graduation. These are the kind of things I didn't want to be doing live things on Lean On Me, but with on Christiana Passion. Oh yes, don't worry. I've not met my families, right? Don't worry. Let's see how it will roll this year. And yes, now back to the nomination of a thing that have been running. This is the fifth Sunday that I propose that we should nominate people or nominate yourself. I know Chelsea nominated herself, but Chelsea, you were not qualified instantly. I didn't need my managers to look at you. Thank you so much. Immediately, I decided if you are qualified or not. So you were not qualified at all. I want to be serious right now. I was discussing with one of my fans within the week. I said, I am so bitter. I am so hot. It reverse me, reach my bone. Why people will have opportunity and they will want to use that opportunity. You remember when I celebrated my birthday for 1 month, that I was giving away money and recharge card. People were nominating people from people to people to people to people because it was free money. Okay, because that was a free money. People were nominating and they were getting recharge card, getting money and everything. Yes, I know that two people we gave money to was three people. One was for school fees, which is very important, and two for businesses, which they have started. They are doing very good. Okay, now I was asking, does it mean that people just like you to go to the stream and fish? When you done fishing, you bring the fish home, prepare the fish, serve it in a very beautiful dish, and give to people to eat, and they will eat. That fish will be gone. They eat it immediately and it's gone. They don't think about tomorrow. How about I finish eating this fish today? What am I going to eat tomorrow? I was making sense with a fan. He called me from Spain. So we're discussing. Do you know that with this nomination, this time that I really want to take people to the stream so we can fish together. So they will go anytime they want to fish, they will go to the stream and do the fishing themselves and eat the fish as many as time they want. Do you know it was only two people who was nominated? Only two people. Only two. Because I did not say that the money will be given to you and you go, and I don't know. I don't know, my dear. Chelsea, what do you think? Do you think that it's just that people don't want to learn skills, or because it was not giving away money? If I change this program now, which we are going to do next month, if I switch this program now to give away Sunday, oh my God, giving away recharge card. You see, people will invite people will invite people. When I say, oh, I want to give away 1,000 recharge card, people will come in their masses. But why not invite those people, those same people? Why not invite them to come and apply and see if they will get the chance to get the nomination? And you start learning a skill in February, which should be in some days' time, 2 days' time. You start learning a skill paid for. You don't pay anything. This program will pay for it. Your own duty, you will owe me the duty of just going to learn that skill. And in 1 year or less, you'll be done. And you start making money. Honestly, it's the society Nigeria has created. Yes. Oh, Paul, I'm late. I don't hear from the doctor. Yes, you can go back and listen to it. He will be back next week. He only had 30 minutes with us, so he has gone to work. Yeah, it's so hardening. Like, it's so hardening. So with that, we decided that I will still leave the window open, because you can't just make a draw with two people, and these two people, they are already like doing something. One is a fashion designer and the other person learned to make hair. So these two people, they are already doing something. How about someone who is not doing anything? Nobody wants to suffer before enjoyment. I know, Chelsea, my sister. I know. But you don't know that when you suffer, you not enjoy and enjoy and enjoy, that there will be no limit. I remember those days in university. Heaven is my witness. When my friends tells me, oh, let's go to this party, I go to local party. Now I love dancing. Hey, I went all the way from Ogun State to Ibadan just to go dance. If you see me dance, Majo, not this one I'm dancing here. Hey, I'm actually say trust, yes, trust me. They prefer cash, give me, yes. That is what people prefer. Give me money, give me money. But when it comes to, all these school parties, that that something can go wrong, there will be shooting or something, which happened a number of times while we were in school. Count me out, I know they go. I'm telling you, I will always tell myself that let me study very hard. I know that very soon 4 years will be over and I will have a long time to enjoy. Oh, Cordelia, my darling sister, Ebo Naija Mama, you are welcome. Nice topic. You are welcome, darling. How is the family? Oh, Ugo Ben all the way from Dubai. I love you so much, blood. You are welcome. Welcome to Christiana Passion. Yes. So let me go back to what I was saying. I don't go. Yes, I don't go because me, I fear death too. And see as life dey sweet. I fear death. I will sit down, I will study. Do you know, I remember one time, my friends, they come to my room, we play and everything. They don't know when they leave. I will be studying in the middle of the night. So one day, one of my apartment, no, what is that apartment, my villa guy, like your hallmate, the hallmate came back, Mr. Said. Now, yeah, he saw me studying through the window. He looked at me because he came back around 1 a.m. He saw me studying. He said, Chrissy, you want more? You could eat that way. The way that was how he started. He said, could eat that way you know, go better for you. Say, see, in the afternoon, you go follow us, they play, we go, they play. This all of us did the same. So now, so you soak your leg for water, because I soaked my leg in the water. I soaked my leg. I was studying. Like I told you, I'm from a very, very humble background, very poor background, that my brother was struggling to pay my school fees. And I was selling Zobo, selling Indomie noodles, making cup, pure water to support myself. And you don't want me to study. Look at it. I'm saying this because I am very mad. I am very upset. I am very, very upset that people don't want to learn how to fish. People don't want you to teach them how to fish. You are not paying any money. It is my duty to pay the money, but your own duty to go learn that skill and better yourself. Do you know, I from what, since I started Lean on Me, okay, I found out that when you educate one woman, one girl, when you educate them or you empower a woman or a girl, you have empowered a whole community. Because only that one person, like I told you, one of my nurses who finished, who went through this program. Today she have people she's teaching. She have workers learning from her. Do you know how many people that on that street who are learning from her? When you just empower one person, you have empowered a community. Talk more of two people, two communities, three communities, four communities. And I just started with two, just to give someone a New Year present. And you can even nominate someone. And I even took it further. I said, all these are our young girls. Most of them are waiting for JAM. Most of them are waiting for WAEC. Most of them, they didn't make their WAEC. Why not bring them? Nominate them. Those are the kind of people I need. Nominate them. Because if you don't nominate them, if they don't get hands on something, all these men will be taking advantage of them. All these old men, these old shameless men, will prevent their own daughter, guide their own daughters, cover their own daughters, but they will go out and be calling. You see a 60 years old man telling a 17 years old girl, 18 years, 20 years, hey, fine girl, fine girl. And that 60 years old man have a married daughter. How I wish I can become the president of that country. True. Oh, Rafiat Nuruddin, you are welcome. I'm very late. Oh, good evening, ma'am. A kind of busy today. Oh, that is beautiful, my darling. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you, ma. All is well. You see, your prayers are still making me glow. I don't even remember I was once upon a time sick. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for your prayers. Your prayer really worked for my body. But Nuruddin, you have missed. So the doctor has come and gone. So you can watch the replay. Okay, my darling. You and Amechi. Amechi said he stepped out and he missed it. That's okay. Thank God. That's why he's here. Even in 20 years, he's there on the internet. So, my people, I still leave the window open. Now, I want to extend the window till March. Start doing, maybe 1 month is too short for the nomination. Okay, now I extend it to March. Take your time. Go and search for someone, maybe in your village. Call if you have parents back in the village, or you have brothers or sisters or someone, relatives in the village. Call them. Ask them of that your neighbor child, your neighbor kids. What is Chioma doing now? What is Onyeka doing now? And they say, Onyeka is not doing anything. No, he just finished secondary school, and he's waiting to write his JAMB, or he wrote his JAMB, he did not make it, or he's waiting for whatever he's waiting for. Yeah. Okay, just tell them, God just answer Onyeka prayer, or Chioma prayer, or Chidinma prayer. There is this platform I always join on Sundays and Saturday. This woman want to train someone to be either mechanic, or fashion and designer, or a nurse, or tell me, please give me all these skills. I want to mention all of them. Or the welder, or whatever they want, that this woman says she will train. About the vitamins, I take more than 5 in a month. Let me know if that's good or bad. Wait, so Amechi, you will ask the doctor that question next week, okay? Yeah, if the doctor could not do self-prescription, I will not do a self-prescription. So keep that question. Keep it. Let me pin it so it will be easy for me to find next week. Yes, please, this question you take it to the doctor next week. So please, I have extended it to March ending. Please, I am begging you, put eye down. I don't care what state that person is, whether what tribe the person is. The person can be Gala for all I care. The person can be Togolese for all I care. The person can be Ghanaian. I don't really care. I just care that that person is a human being, okay, who needs this help. Please take your time and nominate me someone. Take your time and nominate me someone that will go through this skill. I am begging you, okay? I have extended the window time to March. So in March, I will come back and see how many nominations we have gotten. If you have prescription, okay. Chelsea answered Amechi Paul. Amechi said, if you have prescription. Oh yeah, Rafiat Nuruddin, I will review it, ma. Thanks. Yes, please please review it, okay? Because I have this my friends who are sending this money, who are donating this money. This money is not for me, it's for you. So these two people, please, I need that nomination so we can send these people to go learn skill. My heart really bleed that is only 2 nominations we got because we wanted people to go learn skill, not that I'm giving away money. During my birthday, we had over 2,000 nominees. You know, I celebrated my birthday for 1 month. You don't even want to know how much recharge card I gave out in the month of December. Okay, how about it? That recharge card is all exhausted. You don't use and finish now, Abi. It don't finish. So why not come and get trained? Become a nurse, become a whatever, just a mechanic, anything. Where we pay for it. I'm still getting nominations. I'm still getting donations till today. People are donating because they want to help me to get 2 people out of poverty in 2022. Make it happen for me. Make it happen for Christiana Passion. It is my passion that everyone live good. My darling people all around the world, please do this for me. Do it for me, okay? I want 2 people that will live above poverty level. Do this for me. I'm begging. I am begging. I'm just begging. Okay? I don't care we are paying the money, but I'm begging. Because times are very hard right now. Very, very hard. You call rich man for Nigeria, rich man, they complain. You call poor man, before you call a poor man for Nigeria, make you know say you don't get money, you get something to give to the person. Please do this for me. You know I still love you all. If I'm too harsh, I'm sorry. But I am just very hurt. I am very hurt that people could not nominate people to get liberation, financial liberation. Just imagine you learn this auxiliary nursing for 6 months, only 6 months. And the Sister Hope, your neighbor in the compound, now develops headache or develop typhoid and malaria. And look at you now. You are already in this field. You tell Sister Hope, go and run tests. She runs the test and come back. And the test say, oh, it's typhoid and malaria. Look at you. If Sister Hope go to hospital, I know it might cost a lot to take care of her. But because you see the diagnosis, what that person, you can take that paper, go to your doctor. Oh, doctor, I have this person in my compound. Look at, she have run tests, she have this, can you give me prescription for her? And your doctor will give that prescription. You go and give Sister Hope, go and buy this, she buy it, and she's okay. You know, in Africa, auxiliary nurses, they do a lot. They put drip, the doctor will tell you everything to use. You use it on Sister Hope. Instead of Sister Hope to pay 10,000 in the hospital, Sister Hope will pay you 4,000 or 5,000. You make your money and you get enough money for your transportation and feeding to that skill you are learning. Do you see the idea behind this? Please, my darling people, I beg of you. I am not harsh. It's just that I was very hot. Please, I have extended it to March. Okay? Between today being the 30th of January till March, the last Sunday in March. Let me see what that day will be. The last day in March will be Thursday. So that will be on 27 until March 27. Please take your time. I need a nominee. I need 2 nominees, okay? Please do that for me. Oh, It's already 1 hour. Wow, look at how time flies. But I thank God the doctor was able to use his 30 minutes very, very good and lecture us. So next week, he will elaborate more on these two topics, because these two topics, as he told us, that is a silent killer, that they are silent killers. So next week, he will elaborate more on the two diseases. So thank you so much for always being here with me. I am still very happy that your prayers brought me this far. And I pray that Christiana Passion will grow like Lean on Me with Cristiano Keke. Please introduce people to this platform, share this platform. And next week, we'll be doing our monthly giveaway recharge card. Yes, next week is our monthly giveaway, our recharge card giveaway next month, February, first week of February, we'll be doing our recharge card giveaway. Please send the link to this platform to your friends, your families, your well-wishers. Please tell them to subscribe with me. Tell people about this platform. I really need this ministry to grow. Thank you very much, love. I love you dearly, my sister. Chelsea, this year, you don't go wrong. You don't go wrong. We'll have a lot to talk about, a lot to do. I am writing down every topic that will be treated this year. I am doing that because I don't want to deviate too much. I know at a point I will deviate, but not too much. I want to stay focused, okay? Yeah. So thank you so much. I love you all yesterday. I love you all today. And I will always love you. Oh my God. Well, they're supposed to pay me for this, my voice. See me. I don't sing and pass Celine Dion. I will always love you. Oh, I beg una go see me for America Got Talent. Okay, check my WhatsApp message. I'll check it here. As soon as I leave here, I'll check it. Yes, so my darling people, I love you. Thank you for spending your tangible 1 hour with me today. And I will see you all on Saturday on my Igbo class. Please, Chelsea, now bad belle be that. I know, yes, that laugh, now bad belle laugh. No worry, you will see me. I love you all so much. I love you. Thank you so much. I will see you on next week, Saturday, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, and Sunday, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Till I meet you all tomorrow. Love you all from the heart of my heart. Bye. I will always love you all. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Oh, Gertrude, but Belle. Have a blessed day, Mitch. I love you all. I love you all. Bye.